Today's show is sponsored by Crispy Cuts. Looking for a fresh, clean cut? He take care of me all the time. Check him out. Located on 9535 Dexter Street in Detroit, Michigan.
Let me talk my S-S-H-H-I-T. Kick it with my kick it with my nigga Rob. Let me talk my S-S-H-H-I-T. Kick it with my kick it with my nigga Rob.
Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Rob. We back again, like I always say. Y'all know me, I'm Rob. We got Sean. We got Tony in the building.
What up, y'all?
And today, come by to kick it with us is the son of the late legendary rapper Shawty Low. Honor for you to be here, bro. We got Shawty Low Jr. in the building, man. What's
Yes,
going on with
sir.
you?
Welcome.
I appreciate that, man. It's a
Hello.
pleasure to be here. Most definitely.
How you been, dog?
Man, I've been good, man. So I just been chilling. Well, not chilling for real, but working, putting everything together, trying to build the business up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, there's a lot going on there.
You still do the brick baby thing?
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
actually about to get that back started. I have fell back from doing that for a while, but yes, I'm gonna start up again.
Okay, bet. We're gonna talk about what Shawty Low doing here all the way from Atlanta a little bit later on in the show. But this is gonna be a little different from when you was, you blessed me, last time you was around. We just gonna kick shit now.
I
You know
got
what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm, right now, I'm gonna hit a topic. It's just a question. Topic, whatever y'all want to call it.
Okay.
All right.
Mhm.
So I was watching Club Shay Shay because I gotta shout him and cash that out for what I'm about to say, because this was sparked this question that I'm about to present to y'all. Is the reason women want to be the man, some, not all, want to be the man in a relationship? Because I think right now women be trying to be kind of like dominant. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be the woman. They want to be the one they control. To me. So is the reason women want to be the man in a relationship because men are weak?
I don't even want to say weak. I think that the men are sassy these days. Like the men want to be treated like women. Like it's weird.
You hear this shit?
Like real sassy, real I need some attention, real. I just feel like men nowadays make it hard for us to be women because it's like they want to be in our spot.
I just feel like some men need to pick women that's in their caliber.
Mm.
So when things arise, like, how they say sassy, I just think all men want to be respected. And when a woman, how can I put this? When a woman feel like she's, she don't have to absolutely be the breadwinner, but when she feel like she doing a lot in a relationship, that's when she feel like she's being dominant. I'm being the more independent one in the relationship. So that's why I say men need to, you can only control somebody. Like this was the cash doll thing.
Yeah.
She
saw
say,
it?
how you gonna check a bitch with a check?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean,
Go ahead.
Let him talk.
how you gonna check a bitch? I mean, for real, like, not necessarily because she getting money, she don't need to respect her man. But when she gotta tell him how to move and how to do things, then that's when it's like we forced to be that way.
I feel like the amount of money you have is not what make you a man. How you come across, you as a person, how you carry yourself is what make you a man. I could be with a man that makes significantly less money than me, but he could still be the man in that relationship. That wouldn't change me from being submissive or being what I needed to be to him. A man just needs to be a man. That's like a confidence thing. That's like who you just it's something that's supposed to just be in you as a man. I don't even think you need to have a substantial amount of money to be a man. You just got to be confident enough to know your role.
So you're
And be
addressing
in it.
her, right?
Like, yeah, because I think
Okay.
that that's the thing. Like, I don't even think because,
Well, not addressing, but commenting off your comment.
yeah, like just
Yeah.
off of what she's saying, I think that you just got to be confident enough to do your role, play your role, be a man.
But men get they kind of get they kind of be insecure when when
know.
you doing a lot, and if you it doesn't matter if you had the money. Sometimes men gets insecure because you got the money and they don't have what you have, so it becomes an insecurity thing where they feel like they can't trust you and stuff like that.
So it sounds like, because I ain't say nothing about no money. I ain't say who got the money. I just said why women, you know what I'm saying, feel like they
It
had to be in
goes
this
back to that.
position,
I'm just
right?
like, you know.
You got something to say about it?
I got a lot to say.
Go
I
ahead.
mean,
Go ahead. You on the floor.
especially, it's like we living in a time now where it's way, different from back in the 60s, 70s. The cost to live is way higher. You know, stuff ain't, rent ain't $200-$300 no more. Now rent like $1,500, $2,000. So if we want to put it to that aspect of, you know, cash or that part of it, shit, we need help to provide.
So you believe in 50-50?
Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I can do more and it doesn't affect the lifestyle I want to live, I will.
I like that.
So it's like, but if I'm doing more and I can't do what I want to do, and you are not catering to those needs of the things that I'm taking the backfall on, then that's when I have a problem. It's like, if I'm gonna look out for you, I need you to look out for me. Look at my previous relationship. The woman that I was with. We was together for almost 5 years. It's like she really observed me and watched me. So the areas that I was weak, I ain't have to say nothing to her. She do this. Don't forget to do that. Like, she made sure I was up on my game.
Right.
In those areas that she seen that I needed help. Like, I'm a go getter. I'm a hustler, entrepreneur. The whole nine. Like, so it's like, as far as that part of it, that's what I was good at.
Right.
And it's like, it's not. And to address the different points that you guys made, it's not even necessarily being sassy. As far as when we have feelings too. Me personally, I'm a man. I want to be catered to at some point. Not all the time. You just got to be up on me doing this and doing that. Make sure this. Nah, but it's like I want you to come. Hey baby, hey, go cook or do this or massage my back. Like, I like to be treated like a kid too. So sometimes take care of me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I get that.
So it's more so of, like, I don't feel like it's a bracket that a man should stay in as far as financially when he's dating, because a woman can look attractive and she can attract any value of man by her looks, but her mind and her mental is what's going to keep the man.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but why can't it be that way for men? Like, men have to date or told to date in that level or of the financial realm of what they can afford, but women not told that. So what if the woman is the breadwinner? Yeah, but it's like, I know a lot of beautiful broke women. Sleeping in that car, doing this, doing that, whatever the case may be. But a guy will see how good she look, and he'll come save her. So, but a woman will see a man in a bad situation or without no money. Oh, I ain't talking to him. He don't fit. But without giving him that chance to understand his life situation, his circumstances, or what he going through. But it's naturally in us to want to help and provide for women.
Right.
Right.
So this is why. So this is why. From what you saying, this could be why women want to be the person in control. Cause that's what I'm getting at.
The thing is, how I feel, bro. Women already got it good. It's naturally in us to want to take care of them, to want to provide, to want to help, to want to cater to want to love them. But the difference is, men love unconditionally. Women love with conditions. So if a woman is
That's not true.
that's very okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, but listen. Okay,
So I
not
gonna
true.
tell you.
okay.
It's not true. Because
I'm gonna tell you why
Okay,
I feel
go
that way
ahead.
though. The reason I feel like a man love unconditionally, because we will accept y'all in whatever form or wherever
Situation,
y'all
yeah.
at in life. As
Y'all
long
will
as you
come
take
back
care.
and talk shit later.
women are known for doing that.
Let me tell you something.
It's hard for us to be
let me
vulnerable
go into that.
because a woman will throw it in your face.
Let me tell you something. No, a man will throw it in a woman's face faster than a woman. We be biting our tongues like a mug. Like we bite our tongues. Like women bite their tongues. Do you know y'all will say some stuff like y'all like Michelle Obama say, you hit low, I hit lower. Y'all out cold with the way y'all go under the belt. And then we could come back some stuff and gut punch you and put you to shame. But we don't, because it's like we spare y'all feelings. Y'all are like I know my mouth slick. And I know I make a nigga probably want to go blow his brain. I mean,
Okay, so would you believe that men are more sensitive
yes,
than women?
absolutely, yes.
Okay, and me as a man, the only time I would say something or put something in your face is when I don't feel appreciated, or I feel like you're not seeing what I'm doing and you expect it.
But a man, you don't have to necessarily. A man could be on some bullshit they self, and they'll try to lower your self-esteem by throwing some stuff in your face, so you can make you feel lower than what you are. That's how y'all think. Y'all think like, oh, okay.
Not all men.
Some men, yes, y'all are.
Like, and to come back to what you're saying, it's like I'm a person because I've dealt with a female, and and I had to tell her like, damn, the only thing you doing is taking from me. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing it. Like, so it's like it's like at this point when you ain't trying to give back or pour into me, and I have to show you, hey, I'm doing all of this.
You dating in, because I don't know.
But it's like it tends to happen. You know what I mean? Especially like, and sometimes I feel like as a man, if you can't afford to date and do something, you shouldn't date when you don't have money.
That's what I mean. That's what I was saying. Right. That's what I meant. So
that's why I'm trying to figure out why these women.
I feel like, as far as women being masculine in relationships, I feel like any man that will watch me work hard every day, watch me have to leave out, make stuff happen, and you sitting on your ass and you not working, you ain't doing nothing, and then you crying and complaining to me, yeah, I am about to start talking to you crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I am about to start moving a certain way. But it's kind of like, it's that for me. I feel like nowadays, men are comfortable not doing nothing. Men are getting comfortable letting a woman take care of them. But then at the end of the day, too, I feel like a lot of times women are choosing men that they can run over. And then you upset when they not doing nothing, but you picked them like that. So it's like, so really, did you want a man you can control for real? Like, maybe you really wanted this type of shit, and now you got him, now you complaining about it, but this is what you picked.
See, and that's how, like, before, I'm comfortable with being by myself. I'm comfortable with not accepting anybody just treating me any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I can do everything I want to do. I can have anything I want to have, and I don't need a man. And it don't try to, push a man ego down or nothing, but I just say that because men think that if you don't want to be with me, you want to be with somebody else. No, sometimes I want my sanity. I want to be able to do what I want to do without you, just because you're the man, you feel like, and you're insecure, you feel like it's something you need to tell me what to do. I'm too old for that.
I do need a man, but I don't need him to the point.
Yeah,
I need a man.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I absolutely
don't need him to the point that I would compromise my sanity, but I do need a man.
Exactly.
But like, what was Cash Doll Man? Like, what was he before he got with her?
He was a rapper. He was in
because like I know him as her man. Like, that's it. I don't know nothing else about him.
Wasn't he rapping?
Oh, I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
I think he was rapping, but I mean,
but I don't keep up with stuff.
It wasn't like, I just know because.
But at the end of the day, pretty much he cashed out man. You kind of picked somebody that really wasn't on your level.
So you think she did it on purpose?
You picked somebody that wasn't on your level.
She did that on purpose, and she
had
didn't have
two babies by the guy.
But she didn't have to necessarily pick him. He probably picked her.
She could have picked me.
But the thing about it, it's like he said, they probably was on the same level. He probably, or he wasn't. Nobody probably knew who he was or whatever. She was in the limelight, but. And he liked her and she liked him. In the beginning, it was something that he liked about her and it was something she liked about him. But he just, I don't know if it was because of who she was or who he was, but they had kids by each other.
Yeah.
So you know
Well,
what I'm
he
saying?
fucked up. He fucked up,
Yeah, like, so
goddamn.
what I really feel like going on, people in this time and this generation, that they really not taking the time to get to know
people,
each
yes.
other. You know what I mean? You know, people, I
Because you
see
need to
you,
know
I
their
like
family.
you, cute.
You need to
Mhm.
know who their
Yeah.
mama is, their daddy.
Yeah.
You need to
You know,
Mhm.
and people really don't date anymore. You know, like, people, I see you, I like you. We probably talking for a couple weeks. Let's have sex. Now you my girl, or I'm your guy, and that's what it is. And
Once you hit it, you committed.
and then you don't
No,
really.
if it's a one night stand, it don't count.
Don't count. We ain't talking about that
Huh?
though, because it don't count. Remember?
What don't count?
It's
One
something
night
me and her,
stands.
me and
Oh.
her was we
Yeah.
had a conversation
Mhm.
about something.
So watch this. Hold on. I'm finna flip it a little bit. Finna flip it real quick. I'm trying to see how I could add this in. Women relationships, men being weak, women being dominant. Okay, fuck it. I'm about to tell y'all some shit.
Mhm.
Toxic confidence. When I say that, what do y'all think I mean?
You tell us, because I never heard of
All right, because I just made the shit up. So I I feel like toxic confidence for real, because I think this could be a cause of certain people being in fucked up situations also.
Okay.
Okay, example. You got an average Joe woman who happy for anybody to talk to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
She ended up getting her body done, shit like that. And now you go talk to her, it's like, man, you ain't talking to me, who is you? That's toxic confidence. A cop, a guy who was getting bullied in school all the time, right? And then when he graduate, he become a cop. Now he pulling motherfuckers over for no reason, just bullying them. That's toxic confidence. Them are my examples.
That's trauma.
Right.
That's trauma.
No, we're gonna say toxic confidence.
It's
That's
trauma,
not
though.
tough.
Trauma,
It's
though.
trauma.
That's trauma.
I mean,
That's because they
it's
was
me-
for.
How y'all gonna fuck my new word up?
And then
Because it's not a word. I'm trying, that's why I was
just,
like,
I'm just
come on now. That's why I was like, what do that mean? Can
And
you tell
it
us?
means
Because
what
I
it
never
say.
heard of it before.
It's like, to kind of piggyback off, like, I get what you're trying to say, but I feel like how I would say the meaning of it is a person acting as somebody or betraying themselves as a person that they not. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And,
You know
and
how
that's,
you-
and that's very toxic, because you want somebody to believe that you are who you say you are, but after a while, I see you for who you are, and you still trying to push that on me. That's toxic confidence, because you really done.
See, he said it.
he said it.
Yeah,
he
I mean-
said
Take
it.
that shit back to
Because
Atlanta.
he
said it
broke
back to
it
Atlanta.
down in a way, and like Miss Turns, he broke it down. I mean, you was just like toxic confidence. Like, what the fuck that
Look,
mean?
If we speak about like the women for real, because ladies don't come for me, because I do feel like we got a lot of women out here that go and get stuff done to their body, and it's like justifiable. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like society has made it to where women think, oh, I gotta have certain stuff in order to get attention because this is what men want. And the average man will be like, I mean, she good to look at, but I don't want to wife her for
Then
real.
I
Right,
fuck the
there we
bitch on the
go.
corner.
You know
with
what I'm
nothing.
saying? And I feel like, so when you go and get your booty done and all that type of stuff, that's not for you for real. That's for likes and views. That's for
attention.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want
That's for,
attention.
but that's for women that go on there and do that for
Yeah,
attention. Because
yeah.
there's a lot of women
But
that don't
even
do
if
it
you
for
don't go,
attention.
but even if you don't go, you still did it because when you
because
go
they
out,
wanted to
you
do it for
wanna-
themselves.
I
No,
don't
we
think-
talking about them. You know which one we talking about? Them. The goddamn how you get toxic confidence? It's a just like you get COVID from somebody sneezing. You get toxic confidence from having low self-esteem.
So do you have
What you were saying, pretty much.
right? So,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is, you have to have a certain level of low self-esteem to feel like you need to go and lay on the table to fix it.
Or
It's
Or-
not even that necessarily. I'm gonna speak about it because I can. It's not necessarily that. It's because a lot of women, they do it because it may be medical reasons.
No, and that's
No,
what that's what I
yeah,
just
we're
said.
not
That's
talking
what I'm
about-
saying.
yeah, we
I
talking about-
understand that.
but you said people that do that have low self-esteem to do that.
The dude.
That's what she just said.
No,
though.
do the show off shit. You feel me?
Yeah, we
It's-
we're talking
yeah.
about people that's doing it because they crave the attention.
Yes.
So
them
I'm
type of
doing this
people.
because I feel like I'm not getting enough attention being this way. So if big booties is the thing, and I think that this is why half of the women all look the same when you walk in the room now.
Big lip.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lo.
I was gonna say, but I I feel like
You live in Atlanta, you see that type of shit all day,
Right.
right?
I mean, yeah, I definitely do, but not even just to just put it all on women with BBL. I think that society and social media
Yeah.
has given women a lot of toxic confidence because
They
Absolutely.
think they have to have materialistic stuff.
Mhm.
They
They
think
think
they
they
have
got a
to
lot of
live
options.
Yeah, they think, and they don't.
You know what I
Like
mean?
some of them got a brain of a piece of a bubble gum, and thinking just because they cute and they dress like this, they're all that, and they not.
And then they think because they get a certain amount of likes, certain amount of DMs and comments, oh, everybody wants me. Yeah, me speaking as a man, I might like am interested in you, but that don't mean that I want you, like
Absolutely.
want to keep you.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? So I can see like, damn, was she cute? Well, let me see where I can get. But once I get to know you, like if the looks and the brains don't match,
Right.
we ain't gonna go no further.
Because I feel like in that case, shit, I can go do stuff for attention and get 1 million likes. So if I go out, just like we were saying, would you rather be rich with the attention
Oh, yeah.
opposed to being, and I said I'd rather be laid back rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
I wouldn't want nobody to know what I got or nothing like that. So I'd be laid back with it.
yeah, I mean, you know the obvious. You know the obvious, in my opinion. Like most of these women on social media is the obvious. I don't even know her name, but she be every time she on social media, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how we became friends. She followed me or whatever, but she'd be live, and then before that bitch end,
What's Be Live?
be on live. I'm sorry. She go live.
Oh,
Okay. She'll go live. And every time while she got the phone like this, before that video end, I know she gonna do like this. She does it every time.
Just to show her body.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Every time. And I'll be like, bitch, you got toxic confidence.
But it
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But my thing is too, it's toxic confidence. Are you trying to say like overconfident too? Like
Let me
people
tell you why
that's
it's toxic.
overconfident?
Because the toxin
Toxic.
the toxins in the confidence,
Toxicity.
goddammit, will cause problems later on if you decide to be with somebody like that and shit go bad, or all examples. It's a lot of shit that's toxic confidence, but we're gonna use the women for example. If you decide to be with one with toxic confidence,
get your word out.
There you go.
Get your shit out.
We with you.
you will be in some kind of toxic relationship, toxic drama. I'm gonna put toxic in front of every goddamn thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad because she's gonna always feel like you're gonna get used. She gonna make you fall in love. I'm just using the women for example. It's a whole lot of shit. That's why I say it's toxic. That's why I put
It's
toxic in front of
society.
there.
Society has put this
It's social
in
media.
people's head. It's the
social
music.
media.
You hear it in the music. And the rappers are rapping about the type of woman they want to see all the time, what she's supposed to look like. And when you look at these videos, that's what the woman look like. And then when you see these women out here, that's what they all look like. So I feel like it's making women feel like in order for me to get what these women getting, I gotta look like this. I gotta act like this. I gotta do this. So I think that's what it
all the way
is.
back in. It's just from the first topic that we talked about, like till what we talking about now about the toxic confidence. You know what I mean?
That's why I did that.
Okay, bet.
I
So
wanted them to run in.
I'm already on it, right? Things have become harder for the man to just think about it. If you have an attractive female, she has a social media, she had like now you ain't just got to worry about I ain't gonna say worry. Now you just don't have the peace of mind that she can just go to work, come home. Somebody from Wayland, Africa, can be DMing your girl. Look, I'll fly you out. I'll do this. I'll do that. Woo.
But you gotta have that trust in your girl.
See, but the thing is, that's what a toxic confidence. What if somebody be like, hey, like, I'm finna cash app you $100 or $200. Go get your nails done. Do this, do that. That builds up that toxic confidence. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
To be like, I don't need a man. Fuck him.
I agree.
I can have
But
any
that's
man I want.
cash app.
I can do
What
this.
about
No.
a woman that they bread for real.
No,
like they
but-
really hustling.
No, we just saying.
It still don't even matter because now if she got her bread and the moment you piss off, nigga, I don't need you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not even fair to us.
necessarily. I'm gonna tell you something. It don't necessarily be like that. It comes to a point.
The money
So-
don't get that toxic confidence.
No, listen,
Mhm.
listen. A girl can always been a girl that had whatever she had, whatever she got with a guy, you know, or whatever, and they feel like okay, you kind of like okay, basically settled. Let's just say that, and you know that you could keep on going to be this person who you really could be, but you really like, you know, let me figure out what this dude about. He don't even necessarily have
Now, when
to,
you say really
Mm-mm.
could be, what you mean?
like some guys they be figuring they be making it seem like, oh, she ain't this without me.
Okay.
You
I
see
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah.
But that's in your head. Because you could really be who the fuck you want to be,
But
but
look,
you really like
From what he said, that's after the dude who you accepting that money from, and you leave your dude to be with the dude who's sending you the money, then that's when you would think like
first of
that.
all, I would never leave a dude because somebody sent me
I'm
some
just
So
saying,
motherfucking
you
but-
saying
money.
she done upgraded herself? Now she getting
So
all
she
I've
getting
that.
the
been
fuck on.
upgraded.
So, but that dude who's
I've
sending
been
that money,
upgraded.
the dude who's sending that money, now he gonna feel like he can do whatever because he gave
Alright,
that coin
That's why
and
you
dip.
don't allow that in your relationship. You don't allow no dude to send you no money. See, that's the difference between the
But we
real.
talking about
You know what I'm
we
saying?
talking about the
But I'm
raggedy
just
bitch.
saying,
He said-
everybody ain't raggedy though.
No.
We know that.
But
We
you see what I'm saying though?
I'm talking about all women. Cause you know what I mean, I don't know what he talking about. I'm talking about all of them.
Yeah,
you
you
know what I mean?
talking about
Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Imagine if you get, it don't matter how many followers she has. Like, she can have 1,000, she can have 1,000,000, she can have 10,000, 20,000.
she had
It-
300.
Right. And out of them 300, if she's attractive and at
Nigga
least
go jump.
at least 200 of them, 250 of them followers gonna be men. And out of that 250, you gonna have about 200 feel like I'm finna shoot my shot. And out of the 200, you probably have about 50 on who got money. You know what I mean? She ain't
Right.
finna turn on all that money. You know what I mean?
So we
And-
okay.
Man, so then just talking about that, and then that's just social media. Now she got to go out into the world. Women get hopped down, talked to way more than men do. Every time a woman step out, you gonna have at least go to the gas station, go to the grocery store. Hey, baby, what's that? Ooh. Now, just imagine what woman is finna at least turn down over 10, 20 men every day for the rest of her life.
Don't nobody
For
say
one
shit
person.
to me,
I just
but
don't.
I'm married.
I mean,
See,
I
we-
just think
yeah.
See,
But
they'll
that
get
goes
shit
back
done,
to
too.
I just
How
feel
women do.
like
Mhm.
I just feel like see you
That's a
you
toxic
saying we're a
confidence.
woman.
Yeah.
We're a woman,
I'm
so
glad-
we
hey,
know how
see,
many
you got the
times we
word.
get hollered at. But my whole thing is, no, a nigga can't holler at me and be like, I'd be like, okay, baby, especially if I got somebody at home I love. No,
See, son, you keep talking about you. We talking about
but I'm just
yeah.
saying.
these.
you don't fit in that category.
Yeah.
There you
So,
we talking
go.
about
yeah,
these.
Because she
the shit
defended
you
the women
see.
who
Yeah,
do.
you.
Yeah,
Well,
we talking
I'm
about
not
the shit
defending
you
them because
see.
it's women out there that probably do
So we're
have
not
men
talking
at
about
home.
them. We are.
He just said all women though.
And see,
Yeah,
no,
he did.
He said all
I'm
women.
saying,
But he's speaking like for a man though, like
Right.
in terms of a man. What I'm saying is we do have women that go out here, do certain things to themselves because they are looking for the extra attention. That's just like if you my man and you like me just like this, right? You like
Mhm.
me just like this. And I say, baby, I want to go get my body done. You say, you don't need to do that. If I go do it anyway, that means I'm looking for attention outside
Out
of
of
you. You see what I'm saying? I'm
Exactly.
looking for it outside of you. That means what you giving me is not enough, and I'm looking for the world to give me what I
To
think
validate you.
Exactly.
right.
That's toxic.
And that's the toxic. And
That's
and
the
that's when she
toxic.
gonna get the toxic confidence
Exactly.
for doing something that she gonna do that's gonna.
Exactly.
Lord, the word work.
I still
You
don't
know what I'm
agree.
saying? No, but look.
I still
Look,
don't
though.
agree.
All right, well, hold on. Because with the time
You don't
frame,
want to
I just
agree,
want
it's a
to.
No,
look.
I really don't.
You
That's
get
just
it.
No, I don't get it because you're
What don't you
basically
get?
saying a woman is doing something for a man, and sometimes it don't even be for a man to get attention from a man.
Mhm.
It might be because you want to do it for yourself,
Oh.
and that don't have nothing to do with if you got a man or if you single. Everybody is different. You can't necessarily say
rare.
that.
It's like it's like this rare that a woman gonna do something and not expect some type of
compensation
reaction
Absolutely.
from a man.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with that.
Regardless. Yeah, I mean, most of the time.
You don't even have to get surgery to have a man.
Fuck the surgery part.
Right.
Yeah.
But
You don't have to.
most of the
'cause
time,
baby,
whether
I get them
whether-
regardless.
okay,
we ain't talking surgery.
now let's just say if a woman, this is probably the only time I feel like a woman is doing it for her. Let's just say if you have a obese woman and she wants to go lose weight because she don't like how she
That's what I
looks.
said.
That's the only time I feel like a woman is doing it for her.
But she had confidence when she lose that weight.
No.
That's not true.
That's real
That's what I'm
confidence there.
saying.
Yeah.
No, that's real
It's
confidence.
Once she
like-
did it, she'd be one of the ones like,
It
No,
sound
but-
dumb- it
but
all
the
sound
fact
bitch
dumb
is-
to me.
No,
hope
but-
somebody talk to her.
But see, but
But
he's
the thing
saying it
is-
in terms of if she's
I
just
got you.
using it to lose weight, but I'm not using it to enhance. I'm not using it to
Yeah, what if
enhance
she
everything.
what
I'm
if she
just trying
lost the
to-
weight? Or what if you say what if you had some person that was 140 pounds or 125 pounds, and because that person got sick and they're not used to being that size, they did it.
Look, I swear
You
to
don't
God.
necessarily
This
have to be 300 pounds.
Yeah. Look, I'm not trying to cut you off, but the time, because we started late, but I just want to ask y'all one thing. We're going to hit the card, and then we're going to, Lo got to throw out some shit that the reason why he's here in the city real quick. But when you said something about the Instagram shit, just real quick, why do y'all think that, you just one word it, why do y'all think that nowadays men or women may give men their Instagram instead of their phone number?
I think that men do it because it's easier to get an Instagram versus the number sometimes. And so I can still reach you. I feel like women do it when they really don't like a guy.
Okay.
When they don't want to be bothered.
Yeah,
That's what
like
both of y'all feel the same way. What about you, Lo?
I feel like a woman should, if she has a man, she shouldn't do it at all. The other person who is trying to approach you and converse with you should have no access to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't give them no social media, no nothing. And I understand sometimes these guys be coming off a little rough.
Aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, and you might feel for your safety just here. Just going to take my
That's
Instagram.
what I would do it.
Oh yeah, I mean, because I have female friends and family and stuff like that who say, bro, these guys, like, he'll be acting like they gonna do something to you.
Aggressive.
Got me if you don't do
Yeah,
this, do that.
right.
So it's like, if you did it under that, you know what I mean, I would understand. But I feel like giving out your Instagram the same thing as giving out your number. But you know what I mean, but a female would typically do that because it's easier to hide. Because if you on social media, me the man ain't gonna think nothing of it. I'm gonna be like, oh, but she just on Instagram. This is what females do.
That's what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
yeah. I mean, they
Guys
be on
do
their
it
phone
too.
and scrolling and doing this and
Yeah,
doing that.
vice
Yeah, I mean,
versa.
but it's like the first initial thought. Yeah, I mean, but if I hear that text message keep going on, bling bling, hey, but who is that?
okay, but if I'm a single woman, and you a single man, right?
Mhm.
And I approach you because I want to holler at you.
Mhm.
I would prefer to get your number than your
Right.
Instagram.
Especially if you're
You know,
interested.
yeah, if I'm
Right.
interested,
But
but
the
if
ones-
you approach me and be like, "What's your Instagram?" I'm gonna think you're not real serious. You just
Most men ask for your number, but the woman say,
I've
"Give me
actually
your,
had a lot of
you
men
can take my
ask me
IG."
for my, like do the Instagram thing and then
Yeah.
actually be hitting me up on Instagram and then
Right.
be like, "You don't never reply." Like I don't be on here like that.
Because a man feel like, that's, in my personal opinion, like, that's a man way of, like, I don't want to get turned down for asking for the number. So
Yeah.
I'm going to just get another way to get quick access
Okay.
to you.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I
That
mean,
makes sense. to
Okay.
me.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, so, because she might tell me no if I ask for a number, but if I ask for her gram, she'll be like, all right,
Yeah.
here.
And
Yeah,
then
I mean,
you can
eventually,
stumble
because it's
across
simple.
it anyway,
Yeah.
probably.
Right.
Right.
and then
So-
in them DMs, you be like, "Hey, so what's your number?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you see,
yeah.
because now,
Girl.
it done got just
That's
a
when I
tad bit
block
more
your
personal
ass.
now.
Yeah.
Now, now I can go see you and be like, oh, she do this, she do that. Okay. Oh, but she
Mm.
look like this. Oh, but now
It's basically your resume. Your
Right.
Instagram is your
Res-
resume.
pretty much.
But it's some fake resumes.
Yeah,
out
man,
there.
it's a lot of
Right.
fake resumes. Yeah, I mean, but and that's why you won't never know until you know.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I
So I'm
mean,
gonna say low self-esteem and cheating. That's how I feel. The man got low self-esteem because he can't just want to get her number to talk to her like that. And a woman do it because she got a man. She feel like she can get away with it through the Instagram
Not necessarily
messages
because she
instead
got a
of him
man.
calling her
Like,
phone all the fucking
because
time.
sometimes
That's what it is.
I'll probably be like, no, just take my Instagram because nowadays guys will call you on the spot. And it's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, why would you call
That's
me
what
right
I'm
now?
saying.
Yeah,
But
That's what
that
I'm
does
saying.
not as
Hey,
a
but they
cheating
call you on the
thing.
spot just to
but-
make sure they got the real number.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, I'm finna call you right now.
Yeah.
Let
You
me
got
see.
a missed call from me.
Yeah, so I already know how that
I
goes.
just
Yeah,
I don't entertain it, so I don't.
All right, well, look, before we get into this nothing left off the table segment, you want to go and throw out, that's your camera right there, low, let everybody know why you here.
For
Tell them anything. I got some questions to ask you too, but, let them know why you here.
So I'm here, you know what I mean? Basically, my father is the late great Shawty Low. You know what I mean? So what I have been doing the last 3 years in Atlanta, I've put together a week to celebrate his life, and to do things that he liked to do. So that's as far as giving back to the community, helping the youth, celebrity game where they come out and hoop and stuff like that. Just do things he would like to do and bring people together, show love and have fun. That's what my dad was about. Love, happiness, fun, laughter, So I put together a whole week, and I'm here in Detroit because I'm bringing it to Detroit this year. So March 20th through March 23rd, I'm partnering with people here to make this event happen. So we definitely gonna feed the homeless, give back to the youth, help the youth, give back to the community. We're gonna have the basketball game. I'm definitely have stuff for the artists and stuff who want to work with me or they trying to, grow and everything. Also, and people who are trying to grow their businesses out here as well. So I have something put together to where they could want to be a sponsor, and it doesn't necessarily have to be financial. You know what I mean? Whether they want to sponsor clothes or book bags or food or whatever the case may be to help give back, I'm allowing them to do that with the budget that I have in place. I'm going to market, billboards, radio, which will allow them to be basically they get to grow along with me.
That's awesome.
Why Detroit?
Detroit because well, first off, my dad was very loved here. You know what I mean? This me talking to him, this was one of his favorite places where people just loved him as well. And plus, he has relations with Meech and T. So they I haven't talked to Meech, but I talked to T, and he was willing to help just off the respect of my father. You know what I mean? So
That's what's up.
I'm definitely here trying to make this week go global. So I'm not only gonna do it here, but in the time to come, I'm gonna go to different states and different cities and stuff and do it too. And the goal is to get everybody to come to Atlanta.
Okay.
Where he's from, and we can all celebrate together.
Okay.
You said March 20th?
March 20th
To
to
the
March 23rd.
It's
Mhm.
a weekend.
And then stick around to the 28th because that's my birthday.
Okay,
I'm gonna
then.
be donating too, dog. So I'll reach out to you.
Okay.
I'm
That's
gonna
awesome.
donate. Yep. So yeah, man. Hey, can I do in a celebrity basketball game? I used to. Nah, I can't
Used
do
to
it.
or you still do?
I still can shoot. I can't do shit else.
I saw you shoot though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I
can
saw
shoot.
You
I
know,
can
he
shoot.
got a little arm on him.
Yeah, I can shoot, dog.
I'll be a cheerleader.
That'd be
Okay.
dope.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
but
know,
I'll be there,
we
though,
need
man,
all
for
that
sure.
for real.
Yeah, I'll be there for sure.
I
Yeah.
Team
can't
effort.
play no
But I'm definitely
basketball
gonna
right now,
donate.
but I could cheerlead.
But like y'all say, y'all heard them, man. If anybody interested in donating, you like I say, it ain't financial. You could get what you say around that time, clothes, whatever.
Clothes,
Shit,
food,
God damn it, whatever.
book bags, whatever.
I'll put the information down where it can, where they can send out the proceeds, where you guys can send the proceeds to. So look, right now, because we run out of time, we're gonna do something called Nothing Left Off the Table.
Let me talk my SSHHIT. Kick it with my kick it with my nigga Rob.
Which we had these cards that my bootleg ass made, right?
They nice.
They did. I did pretty good. So what this is, Lord, you flip the card, you read it. It's wild shit. What would you do? I don't know what the fuck gonna come off the bitch, but you
Let's
pick
get it.
you pick the card.
Partner preferences. What's the most important? What's more important? Chemistry or experience?
And that's a sex question.
Mm.
Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Chemistry is unmatched. If you have chemistry, chemistry is the best thing in the world. You know what I mean? And you know, and the older I get, you know what I mean, it's like it start not to matter how good she look if we can't connect and have that chemistry.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It'll be a million times better if we have chemistry.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, it gets to the point where it just don't feel like sex when
I
you
think
got
it's-
chemistry.
I would say experience is if you just don't really give a fuck about the person. You know what I mean?
It wouldn't even matter about experience. They
Nah.
just basically want to
That
fuck.
part.
Right.
That
Right,
part.
but I'm
mean-
saying, but if you just want to fuck like some shit just jumped off, you would want that experience to be the best experience in your fucking life, right?
You
Or
know,
a good experience,
what's
pretty
so
much.
crazy-
That's why
is-
if you don't give a fuck, you don't care about the experience. Because if you want something to be the best experience in your life, you care.
So what you say?
I feel like you can hit somebody on the first night and have some chemistry. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like chemistry is something that you have to build up over time. Chemistry is something you can get in a conversation. You can build enough chemistry between you and somebody else to where
From the parking lot to the garage, huh?
to the goddamn bed.
Mhm.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Boom.
You
Versus
gotta have that
the
chemistry. You gotta
but-
have that
Yeah.
chemistry.
let's just say if you experienced and the other person is not, then it's not gonna be pleasurable for you, the person who has experience. Because now
But
the
I'm a
other,
guy, as long as we
That's
fall
that's
off,
when you don't
goddamn it,
give a
we
fuck.
good.
right. You know what I mean, but I'm definitely chemistry over whatever.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like I want to like you or be interested in you. That's how we gonna build that chemistry.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
I agree.
So if you drunk,
That's just drunk.
Yeah,
And
I-
you
That's not
drunk.
chemistry.
Wait,
Goddamn
that go back. That don't count.
No. No.
You drunk, that don't count because I probably don't
That
remember it
don't.
anyway.
but that's what I'm saying. So that right there, that's gonna be straight up experience.
That ain't experience because
Yeah,
we probably
no,
both
you
in
ain't
there
gonna
fucked
remember?
up. Don't
You
know
ain't
what
gonna
we was doing.
What?
You don't remember it anyway, so
want to flip another one?
Fuck it, we got 3 minutes. Let's go.
Mm.
I don't know what that would say.
Would you rather be famous for something terrible or unknown but successful?
That's what we was
that's
just
what
talking
we
about.
was talking about.
I'd rather be unknown and rich.
Me too.
Me too.
Like the reason I'd rather be unknown and rich or
Or
successful, whichever way you want to see it. You know what I mean? Because when you're famous, it's certain things you just can't do anymore. You know what I mean? And I'm a person, I want to still be able to live my life and do what I want to do. You
And
know,
exactly.
regardless. You know what I mean? I don't want to have to, well, I'm rich, so I can't go out and enjoy things as I
You
would.
can't do certain things. You can't say certain stuff you would normally say.
that you
I
just
mean,
Hey, I
put on a
agree.
pedestal.
I agree. Let's flip one more. Fuck it. You want me to do it?
It don't matter.
All right, I like this. We got 2 minutes. Would you rather be loved but never respected, or respected but never loved?
Respect me,
Respect
baby.
me.
You gotta respect me, gang.
well,
Respect
Rita
me.
say, yes. Like,
Yeah. Respect me.
Yeah, you gotta
What we say?
respect me.
My mama love me.
Yeah, my
Right.
mama love me.
Right.
God damn it.
Respect.
Respect go a
My
long
little
way.
dog
Respect.
love me.
Yeah, okay. The kids love me. Respect me.
But
Yeah.
you know, it's
Respect
people
me.
who that shit
Respect.
is different for people like
It
that.
is.
they rather be loved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they rather be loved.
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck about
Because
respect.
if you just, I don't care
But
how
if a
much
person
I'm
don't
loved,
respect you, that
They
kind
don't
of
love you.
they don't love you.
they don't love you.
They can't
It's some weak women and men out here who rather have the love because
because they settling because they don't know they worth.
Right.
exactly.
Period.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I rather deal with this because I don't know what else is out there for me.
Right.
Clown shit.
Right.
Clown shit.
Right.
Mhm.
I ain't going for nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
We got time. Let me see.
You,
I like
you
these
like
questions.
this?
Would you rather change one decision from your past or know your future?
Damn. I
That's
probably
a
don't.
hard one. I probably go
I
back.
probably go back. I probably go back, change something.
Yeah, because my future might tell me some shit I don't want to
I
know.
might change that one from the past that might help the future out.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I definitely changed something in the past. I definitely changed something in the
Yeah,
past.
I
Right.
change something.
Right. Right.
All right, man. Well, shit, man. Hey, appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember-
Like I said, I will be getting in touch with you with the Don Flo weekend. I'll be there. All that, man.
Sure.
And like I appreciate you doing this for us today, man.
Man.
Shorty Low Jr. in the building, y'all. Till next time.
Follow my
Peace.
IG.
All
Shawty
right,
Low
y'all.
Oh.
_ Junior.
Yep. Shawty_Junior. I'm gonna put all that shit under the bottom, goddammit. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the motherfucking show.
You hear me?
Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment, goddammit.
That
Until
part.
next time, peace.
Let me talk my SSHHIT. Kick it with my kick it with my nigga Rob. Let me talk my SSHHIT.